This week I wanted to do a audio commentary on the update. So there's been a lot of updates this week. I managed to add more people to the town, including your starting location is now in the med bay of the town. We have a doctor here who is still a standard player model, but text dialogues work. You can find out information, and then when we're done talking, an event can trigger. You can get an item. It tells you about some of the events going on, and exposition dump. I have stats that actually are starting to matter. You'll notice that I have nothing equipped in my right or left hand, but I'm still wearing a jacket. I can equip that jacket, I can take off that jacket. I'm not going to at the moment. I have an inventory item. I've got the white key card I just got from the doctor there, a health bar. Don't have any magic yet, don't have any settings yet, but saving and quitting works. I'm not going to do that right now. These med bays right now are just cosmetic, but they are going to be a place where the player can rest. Door opens. I didn't show it earlier, but it was locked until you had the key card. This is on the second floor of the command center. Right now there's nothing else in here except the medical bay on the second floor, but it's going to be a big hub for the game. In fact, when I go to camera mode, you can see it's a big hub for the game. I have these guards here preventing you from going into the dungeon. You can talk about a couple things. The dialogue box does nest so that you can have multiple layers. There's a weapons shop now, although I don't think I have any money yet. Oh, I do. I started off with 50 credits. I can buy something from here. Each of these three weapons are functional in the game. We buy the sword. And when I go to this guy, he's blocking the exit. He has nothing important to say yet. You can go to your own house. The exposition dump said the orange house was yours. This will be where you can rest for free in the game. You got a dagger. Opening this chest also triggered an event so that we can have those guards move. So I can equip either my short sword or my dagger. Do the dagger. They will have scaling and speed differences between them. This guy is the item shopkeeper, who I can also talk to. Find more about the history of the town. Now these guys are out of the way, I can go into the little dungeon beneath. And I can stab with a dagger. I have a block animation, but I don't have a shield at the moment. These doors open. This is the tech tile set. There's the slime. I can attack the slime. Now, notice my credits went up to 5 by beating up the slime. That's because the slime has absorbed credits and people in the town, but the rest of this planet is going to operate on coins. Now I can leave. There's not much else here except I can hold, and I will not walk beyond a walk nav mesh. Walk over here. I'm probably going to have a cave here to do something in the future. Like this forest, which will eventually have more random encounters. And then we have this cave. Notice the tile set's different. The monster is different. And when I kill the monster, I got coins. So my stats shows how many coins I have and how many credits I have, so that I can deal with exchanging when I'm dealing with natives or with the colonists on this planet. The story behind this is that this is a crash landing colony. It was not meant for this planet in this futuristic world. It got shot down. There'll be a mystery to unravel about how they got shot and how they can eventually escape. None of these gray buildings do anything yet. Still fleshing things out. This may be a secret at some point. But that's my update for this week. Next week I'm hoping to have more dynamic things in the combat menu, so the buttons in the bottom right will be more functional. Right now think they blink, but they don't actually do anything. Oh, look, the player can... This is going to be the item use button. I'm not probably going to disable that during town. But from this point forward, I'm going to be adding a lot more content. It is mostly functional complete. A couple little visual glitches, like I don't like how the lighting lights us a couple things, but from here on out, it's going to be very, very playable. I've been developing it on Linux. I will port this over to Windows when I get a chance. It is written in Vulkan and SDL and C, so it is using very few dependencies, so it should port over pretty nicely using all standards, except for where Microsoft likes to mess with those standards. Working title has, well, Bulwark has been what I've been calling it. It is just a project title. Working title is more like Planet Skathi or Eye of Skathi, something like that. I'll see what's available in the game, if the game ever gets released. Alright, thanks for watching.